It is just a sad situation at the moment in relation to the situation that is taking place in Jamaica. Yes, I am daunted in spirit, a little bit upset, because of all of the lies and the propaganda and the craziness that the supporters of the People's National Party is spilling online. The propaganda, it's just heartbreaking to know that at this daunting time in our existence, Jamaica existence, we have persons, so hungry and bitter. Like, when it's time for us to get together, to basically work for one common cause, to create a goal to rebuild back Jamaica, who just went through a Category 5 hurricane, the strongest in our existence, one of the strongest storm that has ever been on record, and it has caused catastrophic damages to our island. And the only thing these persons who support the People's National Party and even, delegates, they are spreading is just bitterness and hatred towards the government, towards Andrew Holmes. I have seen where persons, people who blacks for the People's National Parties are imploring, telling people not to donate to the website that the Jamaica Labour Party, or the government rather, created. In fact, the government doesn't mean JLP, it means PNP. So basically that is an official government website, not a JLP website, a government website that basically allows you to donate to this cause. They are encouraging people not to give their donation through that website, and I am like, are these people serious? Do they really care for their country? Do they cannot Jamaica? They cannot look beyond the veil of this political charge environment and know that your Jamaica people them in need, and every donation will basically do wonders for these people. They cannot, and it's quite heartbreaking. It's daunting, really daunting. Yes, another lie is that the Prime Minister denied Mark Golding access to an helicopter, and I'm like, oh, ridiculous. Let me tell you something, Jamaica. At this very moment in time where persons are stranded, persons in need of rescue, which a small amount of helicopter is doing at the moment. Me, as an opposition leader, in no way, shape or form will I take from the small fleet of helicopters that are rescuing person for my own use, for my own personal use. That is nonsense, and to be frank, I do not believe Mark Golding, him being a human being, and see the catastrophic damages that have taken place. In Jamaica, the western part of the island, I do not believe, guys, that he would ask for such assistance at this very moment, knowing that there are shortage of helicopter to actually rescue these persons. There are places where people are trapped way before the actual storm passed for like 7 days. Rescues where persons are injured are trying to limp to some form of, safety or some medical attention. Persons, helicopters has to be rescuing these persons. So it doesn't make any sense. But to be frank, the Prime Minister and even a focus on those things, because the man has it up to his neck right here. And it's so sad because there are persons who are still bashing the man. And if one of them Jamaica could spend even an hour in that man's shoes right now, considering the insurmountable pressure that man is under, in relation to rendering emergency assistance, assessing situations. So basically make the best decision, close call. Life and death situation the man has been under for over 5 days now, and it's not going away anytime soon. And they have the audacity to come and criticize this man. Oh my gosh, man, it is really heartbreaking. The time when, the time of great despair, when we should be more united just for the cause of Jamaica. We try to bring politics in it. It's like, it's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking, Jamaica. Heartbreaking. Yes, Jamaica, I know. None of them would want to be in Andrew Holness's shoes right now. I have seen MPs stressed out, and it's just a constituency them have control over. Now imagine that man basically have control over Jamaica, the entire constituencies. Now imagine those MPs, opposition MPs and government MPs, relating all the issues, the burden, the stress and pain that they are facing, and all the people them are facing. Tell me now, how can you want to criticize someone who is bearing that burden? That's just crazy, out of this world. The time when you must know that the man is a Jamaican too, the man have family, the man feel the pain, the loss of this hurricane, just like everybody else, and the man have to basically man up and fest up, strong up. Just because the country needs him, need a leader like that, which he's doing a tremendous job. But it's heartbreaking when I see persons are trying to tell lies, spread misinformation on the man at this time, at this point. The government created a link, a support Jamaica. That JM, just to persons who really feel our pain and are able to render assistance, render it. And you have PNP online discouraging people not to donate. What kind of madness is this taking place? What kind of craziness? Trust me, I am so emotional right now, like over the moon. Emotional to know that this is taking place, and see the people, them situation, and I put away politics to help the people them. They have to take away the politics out of this and help the fucking people them. Let's stop it. Let's stop the nonsense, man. We are better than this. Oh my gosh. It's overbearing to know that I'm in a foreign country and I am seeing the blight, the cries. Every time I scroll up, I see persons who are homeless. No have no food to eat. They need medical attention, have no born, literally sleeping outside. And the government is trying to help, and you have persons who are discouraging people to donate. I saw Babsy Grange, highlighting a concert, a charitable concert, and I have seen PNP attacking the lady and attacking the cars. How the hell does that make sense, Jamaica? How the hell does that make sense? How does that make sense? In every natural disaster, which far as I could remember, the strategy that took place in 2010, I stand corrected. We saw a son of the Sile of Haiti, Mr. Wycliffe John, came out and keep a charity concert just like that. And the proceedings went to, the upbringing and the helping of Haiti. And I did not see nobody, backlash that I criticize it. No, it's only Jamaica when, the Minister of Youth Culture, etc., is trying to do something like that. I've seen PNP supporters, bloggers are criticizing it, and I'm like, what the hell is taking place right now? Like, this person cannot be for real. We cannot perform like this. We have a country, people are dying, people are suffer hungry, and we're trying our best as the government. I now criticize it. We cannot. It's just something that, it just cannot be explained, put in context to how I feel right now. To know that they are literally bringing politics in this. The people that need help for Christ's sake. We have to look past this, this mess of what we call a political hostile environment in Jamaica and help out the people them. The people them need help. I scrolled through the internet and I did not saw not even one opposition MP share the government link that could render much needed assistance to the people them. I did not saw that link on none of the official PNP, social media, whether Facebook, TikTok, etc. Twitter. I don't see it. So what that telling you, Jamaica? What that tell you? We need to come together and put away the bullshit, man. And help the country, help the fellow men. Oh my gosh, man.